guys, welcome back to ClevverStyle. This is an incredible episode of Trend Talk. I actually am so excited for this.
Me too.
Miriam?
I agree.
She's in from ClevverTeVe, which you all know. And Joey Tierney, you're an amazing celebrity stylist, girl.
Thanks.
You're working right now with Ashley Madekwe.
That's right.
From Revenge. Do you guys die?
Favorite show. Favorite.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Favorite
human.
Yeah.
And we have Rob Younkers, who is a style expert, been a professor at Parsons for 9 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Right?
Impressive.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Super
like
impressive. And a regular on ClevverStyle nowadays.
Yeah, third time's the charm.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so because Joey's working with Ashley so much, of course, I didn't even know this at the time, but I picked a look that she styled from the Audi party just recently. I'm obsessed.
Sunday night.
Yes.
The Audi Derek Lamb pre-Emmy party, and I put her in a leather black shift dress, which of course she just looks good in anything. But
I love it.
It hit in Style's Look of the Day, which of course we were super excited.
Awesome.
I know.
Good job, girl.
Thank you.
She had this bright red lip. I'm sure you're like, glam team, this has to happen.
She did her own makeup.
That never happens
major,
in
yeah.
Hollywood.
But she's so flawless that she can't do any wrong.
Because it's really hard to follow Ashley, I went with Lucy Hale for our next look. What do you guys think?
How many times must I say I don't actually like anything three-dimensional on dresses? I'm sorry. I think that it often adds weight, as well as it kind of takes away the curve that you wanted to see, because everything starts to blend together. So you can't really see the curve of breasts and then a small waistline, because everything just kind of makes you a little more boxy. That's how I feel about that. But the cut of the dress, I like. Anyone else? And dare not disagree.
You're still killing me with the 3D. I'm into the 3D.
Why do you invite me on the show then?
I don't know, because I pick 3D dresses every time I bring you on.
I know.
Dang
I
it.
just like the really revealing one. That's why I come.
I feel like if the dress was even 2 inches shorter, and if she would have chosen open toe shoes, well, first of all, it would have added 3 inches to her height. And I agree with you on.
I love those words. Can you do that one more time?
I agree with you. It definitely does add weight. And the bag is amazing. I love Debbie Crowell. The shoes, I just feel, were the wrong choice, and they should be open toe. And she's so sweet and so pretty. So I don't know. It's a little.
I'm with you on the shoes. I don't like the shoe with the look. However, I think the dress is really cute.
Why are you directing that?
Okay,
at me?
but to your point about
Team
things not
Younkers.
being flattering in 3D, I would usually agree with you. However, I like the sheer insets. I think they're put in a place to show off the curves.
Okay.
And I don't think it's so voluminous that it's overwhelming. I think she looks cool. She looks young. Totally with you on the shoes. The bag is cute.
It could be shorter though, to make her look a little taller.
Exactly.
It's hitting her in such. It's not like they didn't really make a decision on the length.
Yeah. It's probably a showroom sample and they didn't want to cut that off the bottom.
I know. Well, there's temporary hems. There's temporary hems, people.
You're learning tricks of the trade right now, guys. These are secrets. All right, another look from the nylon party. Lea Michele in this long dress. I'm not going to take it first.
Start it off, Joey.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Honestly, the dress, it's not a bad dress. Chop it into a mini, great, because you've got so much fabric on your one shoulder, which is on trend. It has been for a while. Clearly, we all know that. But again, you're going to a nylon party, so let's be aware of who our demographic is. For instance, at a nylon party, we're really wearing a full length gown.
Super young, super fun,
Super young
trendy.
and fun, and the shoes are really cute and fun. But if you are going to go with a gown like this, I would suggest going with a strappy metallic heel or something, not so platformy and clunky statement shoe.
But I like those statement shoes with something else.
100%. And of course, she looks beautiful. Her hair and makeup is gorgeous. The dress is just not placed to the right event.
I love Lea. I really, really love Lea. I think the print is beautiful. I love
Agreed.
the one shoulder. The sleeve is really pretty. For me, as a dress, it works. I agree that it's a bit much for the nylon event, but I do love Lea, so I don't want to talk badly about her. But yeah, I mean, she's got an amazing figure. She really knows how to wear clothes, so I think maybe chopping this right at the knee would have been a great call.
Or even a mini. Like, she has great legs, so
You're really into
it's
minis.
a lot of print to work. I mean, I think she's holding her own in all of that, but yes, she could definitely get away with a shorter length.
What about you, Brie?
You know, I really like Lea a lot. Like, I'm gonna ditto you on that, Rob. When I first saw this, I was, like I said, I was a little taken aback. You see the rest of the carpet, and it's a little bit shorter, a little bit more playful. And I think that I've talked about this a few times, that Lea's trying to go into high fashion. So she's going more formal and more formal by the day, I feel. So I think that's the zone that she's in. And so she just didn't come out of that in her, like, that's her gear right now.
At the same time, not to interrupt you, at the same time,
definitely.
this event was sort of in her honor for her cover
Agreed.
of nylon, so maybe she was trying to, step it up a little bit.
Yeah,
Right.
be different. I'm okay with it.
Am I the only one that actually really likes the outfit? I really like the outfit. And I kind of like sometimes ignoring the demographic, because that's how you stand out. Because if you follow the same formula that everyone else is, then great, everyone likes your outfit, but you weren't necessarily memorable. There's a reason why we're talking about her and not everyone else that was at the party.
True.
Do you like that?
I feel great about it.
But look at the smile on her face. I mean,
she's
she's
pretty.
glowing.
She's very
That's
pretty.
what she's wearing. That's most important.
I agree. Nicole Richie's up next, and I'm obsessed. There's nothing I can say wrong about this. I really love everything about Nicole Richie all the time.
Flawless. Like, she didn't overdo her jewelry. Her hair is so chic. Her makeup is flawless. Her dress is so classy, and she really can't do wrong. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
And I follow her on Instagram, and I saw her makeup, and I was like, oh, note to self. Let's use this as a reference next time I'm doing something.
Yeah, totally. I mean, usually I would say if you look at her from the neck up, that's a really heavy smoky eye. But I think to balance all of that that's going on in the dress, she needed that, and she nailed it. Nicole is so beautiful. I don't know if you've seen her in person. She's breathtaking. I mean, a stunning, stunning girl. I think the dress is killer. The dress is designed by a Parsons dropout. It's unfortunate that he left. If you ever want to come back, stop into my class. But I think it's beautiful.
I agree.
Really, really gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, like I would literally start at her hair, so clean. I just love that clean look on a young woman. The eyes, she has probably the most spectacular eye color that I've seen in a long time. I love
It's
that.
true.
You can't even pinpoint it. It's like honey blended with 18 other colors. So I love the smoky eye on her. Makes them pop. What did I just say at the beginning of the show? I like revealing dresses. The boobs on here look so
Fabulous.
gorgeous. It looks fabulous. It's super dramatic. Everyone's going to want to take a picture of her, but in no way does it look
It's not skinny
cheap
at all.
exactly.
These
And then that's
kind-
why it's long sleeves, long dress. It's so glamorous.
And it's appropriate for the awards, the Alma Awards. And her clutch, I love that she's like using her own brand, House of Harlow, and she nailed it.
Yeah, this kind of dress can go wrong. I think a lot of times when you're having sheer insets and a lot of heavy embellishment, it can go a little bit ice skater.
Right.
But not
And
here.
it can
So-
add age. And it can add age. So because
Absolutely.
she's young and beautiful and a trendsetter, it really works.
You
Wait,
guys,
wait,
this is a 21-year-old designer, by the way.
Wow. How can it go wrong again? Because I feel like I've done it several times.
You may have. I think when you put the panels in the wrong places, the sheer panels in the wrong places, I think if you do like asymmetry with a sheer sleeve, that can be really wrong. If this were short, it would have been wrong.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I am so glad you didn't know me in my beauty pageant days.
Oh my goodness.
Did you do it wrong?
Oh my God.
So this is an example of another form of sheer paneling. Rob, I'm going to let you take it away. Is it good or bad? Because you can't, like we said, you can do it wrong.
I think coming off of a comment about beauty pageants, this to me is Eva Longoria throwing back to 1988, Miss Corpus Christi, Texas.
Okay.
It's a lot. I think she's so beautiful. I do like this sort of idea of her steering away from what I call cupcake couture.
Oh my God.
Lots of Marquesa. She wears lots of that.
Yes. And, you know, it's sleek, it's minimal, she's a beautiful girl, but the panels are in the wrong places. It looks like a beauty pageant. The way she's posed, that three-quarter stance, which I'm sure you know about.
I do.
It's not her best look.
And I actually feel like, again, demographic, like you're at the Alma Awards. Like, it's very revealing for the Alma Awards. And I actually feel like she's under accessorized. Like there's no cuff, there's no statement ring. She has stud earrings. Her hair is beautiful. Of course, she has beautiful skin. But the dress, it's so simple, although the panels are, we'll call it cupcake couture. Love that. But under accessorized, and because of the sheer cutouts, it's definitely a little too revealing, I think.
It is revealing. I think she had, don't quote me on this, but like 10 different outfits
11.
for this. 11?
Oh.
Yeah.
So, you know, I picked one. So maybe that's why she's under accessorized, to give her the benefit of the doubt, if she was running from look to look to
Because
look.
I believe this was at the beginning of the night, and I don't think she wanted to wow too much, because literally as the show progressed, it was at the Alma Awards, every single look just got bolder, but not in a bad way, like in a really beautiful put together way. It was like an incline. So anyway, I'm okay with this having been her first outfit.
I feel like it's a game nowadays, though, this idea of changing your look during the show. I mean, was she hosting this year?
Yeah.
Okay,
She
so
hosts
fine.
every year.
So 11, then next year's gonna be 15, and then 20, and then it becomes all about the clothes and not the awards or
It
the
is all about
recipients.
the
of
It is all
awards.
about the clothes. But granted, though, like had she had accessorized this look properly, maybe our focus wouldn't be on the cutouts along her pelvic line.
You're absolutely right.
Do you know what I mean?
You're
I
right.
never looked at it that way until you just said that.
I did.
But do you like it or you don't like it?
I did like it.
Until she said
Until
pelvic.
she
30
said
seconds
pelvic
ago.
line, and
You
now
know
I
what?
feel
I
like,
definitely think the P word the minute I saw the dress, but I was okay with that.
I did not think, but now I'm seeing leotard.
Right.
Yes.
That's exactly right.
Oh no.
But if she had like accessorized it right, you would be like, oh, that's a cohesive look. But now
Yeah.
she's just wearing like a half naked dress.
Oh my gosh, we have to move on. I was so
Okay,
in love
sorry.
with it. I was so in love with it.
No offense, Eva.
What about this one?
Hair and makeup was great. No.
Everything else was fantastic except for the pelvic panels.
Oh my God.
The PPs.
All right, I'm moving completely on.
Yeah.
Emma Watson, totally opposite, totally nailed it for me.
Agreed. Super clean. I like it. Ooh.
Rob doesn't agree.
Ooh.
Are Rob and I
till
about
last.
to agree for the first time on the show?
we're
This is
agreeing.
historic. I love the length of the dress. I like it short. I think I've said that 18 times today. But the way the fabric rests on her breasts, I rhymed, not on purpose, it almost looks like wrapping paper. I don't think it's soft enough. It just kind of makes her really boxy, as well as I think I would have appreciated this very unique cut, because it's like straight lines. I think I would have appreciated it if her hair was up. I don't know why, it just would have given extra length to her neck, but I feel like her head is swallowed up with such a heavy top.
I'm kicking you off the show. You can never come back. 3D dresses, Emma Watson, you're done.
You guys, I'm sorry. This to me looks like a do-it-yourself. I feel like somebody handed her 2 yards of fabric and said, "What can you do in 5 minutes?" But I love her. I think she has great style. What's really throwing me is that she looks like the dress is wearing her. She looks really uncomfortable. She's worn this designer in the past. She wore this to the movie awards, the MTV Movie Awards. And it was a really cool print. She looked young. She looked really confident. This to me looks like she's uncomfortable.
She does. Like the look on her face looks uncomfortable. I personally don't like the hair tucked behind the ear. And again, under accessorized. Like maybe this dress wouldn't look like it was wearing her if she was accessorized properly.
Right.
Like I believe this is like a high fashion look. Side boob is really in right now. I don't know.
When is it not in? I love side boobs.
It is like it's kind of like a cool silhouette right now. But I don't know. It could be this photo specifically, but the hair tucked behind the ear, no good, and it's just under accessorized to me.
All right. I feel like that's a big thing that we all can wear, you know, especially with girls going back to school or going to dances or us going to events. Accessorize. Like, don't
Yes.
miss out on that.
I can't stop thinking about the side boob.
Oh my god.
It's really,
basically,
I love
I
that.
love side boob.
I think what we
I've been
learned,
wondering, what is the new trend? It's all about the side
Side
boob.
boob.
I think what we
Side
learned
boob.
is side boobs are good and pelvic panels are out, right?
Yeah.
Is that the
Done and
conclusion
done.
here?
Yes.
And wear
done and done.
accessories.
Yes.
And then we're set to go. Who wins? Who wins Trend Talk?
Oh, right.
Well, I know who wins for me.
I think we're all going to pick the same.
Obviously, Ashley. No.
Ashley wins for you. I'm going to give her a close second with Nicole Richie.
Yep.
I concur.
Not because you're here, I'm going with Ashley as well. I love Ashley.
I
She's
love
amazing.
Ashley too.
That's amazing. And I love that these guys, they talk about Ashley, and it's like her inner beauty kind of exudes
100%.
why you guys like her so much.
Agreed.
Amazing.
Awesome.
All right, let us know in the comments if it's Ashley or Nicole for you guys, and we'll see you next time. Bye.